What up, social media world? I think you can hear me. I think you could see me. Sorry, I'm a little late this morning. Not feeling the greatest, but we're just going to get this show on the road. And we're going to build this as we go. So you get a little inside look of what I do in the morning. Again, this is 8 at 8. I'm Alfred Gordon Liu. Boom. 8 minutes starts right now. Obviously, we're not doing Intel. We are doing... my brain, you could tell it's not as sharp. We're doing Johnson & Johnson. Obviously, it isn't in the wonderful field of information technology. I'm pretty sure it is in the field of health care since XLC. And I'm going to move myself up here. Boom. And you really came here for the chart. So let's take a look at that. And let's see. I might have to go like this. There you go. It's not Intel. We are looking at, I'm zooming in here, Johnson & Johnson. And are we looking at the monthly? Yes, we are. We're looking at the monthly chart. Ooh, let's take a look. This is fun. All right. I like it. Let's get rid of these red circles because I'm starting to see some green in the house, which is great. We haven't seen one of these in a while, so let's take a look. Right here, I see a green arrow last month. This is last month, isn't it? Yes, it is. It is March. We saw the price of Johnson & Johnson go up through the moving average. And then this month, boom, as you can see, the buyers have full control over it. And then what we're also seeing here is people are starting to pile into this. So they're not as fearful, but they're starting to gather the stock as it's starting to climb. So I'm glad that you get to see from buyer and hold, a buy and hold investor. If you did buy this dip, now it's kind of coming back on this way. And obviously we're not here to time the absolute bottom, because people would say that absolute bottom is probably over here, as you can see, or even over there where they had a little dip. But definitely we have momentum to the upside, and it's great for long-term hold investors. That's what you definitely want to see. There's no big red flags. All right, so let's take a look at swing. Is there still swing opportunities to get it in on the way up? That is what we want to know here. And we're using Bollinger Bands to do that. Again, we're not looking at Intel, we're looking at Johnson & Johnson. So let's get rid of these circles. Let's get a fresh look at this as we zoom on in to this one right here. And hopefully I don't sound too nasally. In my head, I sound pretty nasally. But as you can see, it's popping. So if you are a swing trader, you got it on the dip. That means you got it over here, because that's the last time that it hit our bottom of our Bollinger Band. So if you got it around 158 or even lower, then you are dumping this stock and taking your profits over here. Even today, it's peaking out higher at 185. That's a $20 spread over each candle is a day. So over, I would say, let's just say a month and a half, if you held, your stock would have gone up about 20 or 30 bucks. So this is the type of trading that I like to do, swing trading. You know the value of it. You're going back and you're catching this at the bottom up to the top. Not as stressful. You're just waiting for time to do its thing because you know it's a great company. And to back this up, let's take a look at our RSI. I bet you it's green, so I'm going to get a green circle. Yes, look at that. Definitely in the last little bit, since yesterday, definitely the trend is up. So it's having a little bounce and up, and definitely on the higher end of that Bollinger Band. But we're noticing some divergence here. A little bit. It's still above that. I'm going to give that the green right here. If you're taking a look at the MACD line kind of dipped. Oh man, I got to zoom in here. Hopefully we can see that. Your MACD, as you can see, the green line has dipped. Then it's going to go back up, crossing over. And you're looking at the sellers and the buyers over here. The buying pressure has been low on low volume, and it's been a pretty tight tug of war. I think we're watching that expansion start now. So it was in a pretty tight range right here. Now it's starting to slowly expand up, and hopefully it's going to have a good run up for all you wonderful buy and hold investors. So we'll see how long this run up goes. It tested a couple of times. This could be the breakthrough up. And hopefully we're going to watch all these change to the green. It is above the 0 line pretty strongly, so there is some good positive momentum. Hopefully the positive momentum continues for the next day. So I don't have much news up here, so let us maybe do that. Yeah, we can do this, we can do that, we can maybe just look up together J&J Johnson news, stock news. So let's, I'm going to just share my screen here. This is what I usually do. Which one are we going to share? We're going to share this one here. So there's Johnson & Johnson. I usually come in here and do financial events. I usually come in here for Yahoo and do the earnings calendar. I think let's do the earnings calendar first for J&J, ticker symbol. As you can see, it's rolling. I got 2 minutes. J&J for you. Ooh, come on. J&J. Earnings. J&J. Am I doing that right? Yes. Ooh, look at that. That's the reason why it's popping today. I figured it out. And that is so narrow. Let's get that a little bit wider. Sorry, I didn't have a chance to build this out this morning. This morning I'm not feeling so well. And it's also April 19th, my daughter's birthday. So we've been trying to give her a little extra love this morning. That's why I was late. But the street expecting 259. What else will they report? They should have reported already. It's not posted here, but we got an upside surprise. So that's why you're seeing it run up today. Look at that. On earnings call day. Johnson & Johnson. What a wonderful pick. So that's why it's shaking and moving. I don't think you need anything else in terms of the news, but we could take a look with 1 minute left. J&J stock news. Anything major in here? They are saying, but stock dips on guidance. It beats profits. Man, you're watching it here right now. Obviously, there's lots of stuff you can do, but we're going to go back to the charts. Let's do that. And it's someone's birthday, and she's coming in.
Hello, it's my birthday today. I'm 7.
Yeah, and we're trying to be upbeat and happy for you, honey, but we are, Daddy is what? Not feeling super good, but we're going to try. So we're going to throw some Fibonacci's on here if this thing is going to retrace. Fibonacci. We're taking the lows. We're taking the highs. And we're taking the highs. Let's see. And then we're going to zoom in. So for you intraday traders, it's been trading in a range. You can see that consolidating. And boom, we're having this giant expansion in after hours down. And then opening hours up. Boom. That's not even the right end slide. All right. I know you wonderful intraday traders aren't coming here for the crazy, super fast knowledge. But with that said, I am going to say it's in the top end of that range right now. Let's see if I can pull this over. Too many screens. Let's see. Hopefully it is that one. No. It is that one. Yes. So hopefully you guys can see that there. Zooming in as much as I can.
What are you talking about?
It's in this top range. This J&J, Johnson & Johnson.
Johnson & Johnson?
Yeah, they used to make baby stuff. Right?
Baby stuff?
Baby stuff. As you can see, what happened to the price? It is
up. It looks like there's more room, so it's probably going down.
What was going down, you think?
And then it's going and it's up, then down, up, down, up.
Up, down, up. All right. I think it's bouncing off this floor. That floor says 182.45.
Oh, yeah, bouncing off of that floor.
You betcha. I think it's going to retest 185. Will it have the strength and the power to will it have the strength to bust that resistance up there at 185? I'm not sure. The volume's not really high at this moment. Definitely in the morning, that's when the moves happen, as you can see. The first hour of trading, that's where all the kind of like the big moves and the magic happen. That's the big wave in the morning. So I think it's in a pretty good floor here. If it does bounce off here again, I would probably buy and see if we can catch it up at the top. All right, but it's made its move already, everybody. It's made its move, and we're out.
Peace out.